boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to make a unicorn puppet. I get a lot of requests for that one. So you're going to first fold the paper into thirds. You can start by folding it across to the middle of the paper. So these two sides are about the same. Now you're going to take the other flap and fold it across that one. Okay, now you should have a little flap on the back of your paper. You're going to flip the flap over and fold the whole paper in half. You want to make a nice crease with your finger or your thumb and push down. Okay, now I'm going to take this paper at the top where it opens up and I'm going to fold it down all the way to the bottom. Then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to fold again to the bottom. Okay. So now I've already got my puppet done. So there's flaps or there's pockets in the back. See the pockets? You're gonna put 4 fingers in one pocket and your thumb in the bottom pocket, and then you can make it talk. Hello. Okay, now we're gonna add some other things to make it look like a unicorn. So I'm gonna need another piece of white paper to give it some ears. I'm gonna fold my paper in half because I want 2 ears. So if I fold it in half, it's an easy way to get those 2 ears. And I'm gonna cut out sort of a little V shape or a triangle shape. And now you see my 2 ears. Okay, now I'm gonna put those ears up in the corner. Make sure that the folded side of your puppet is on the bottom because that's how your puppet talks. You don't wanna glue your ears over that part. Otherwise it will be upside down and your puppet won't really be able to talk or work the right way. Now I'm going to take another color. I don't know if you can tell, this is kind of a funny one I found at home. It has little speckles on it. I thought that would be kind of magical for a unicorn, but you know, it can be any color. And I'm gonna give it 2 sweet little closed eyes with eyelashes. I don't know, because I think that looks cute. But you don't have to give it eyelashes, and you can certainly keep the eyes open if you want to. Then on the bottom, I'm gonna give it 2 tiny little dots for a nose. Because, you know, it's like a horse's nose. And a lot of times unicorns have a lot of decorations up here too. Sometimes they even have hair. You can draw hair there, like part of their mane or something. I'm gonna give it some little flowers in the middle of its forehead. But this is the fun part where you get to be creative and do it any way you want. I'm gonna give it another flower. We're just gonna go flower crazy here. And I might add some little polka dots in the middle of my flowers. There we go. Maybe one more color. What color do you guys think? I think orange. I'm gonna do an orange flower, like marigolds. Did you ever plant flowers outside? Do you know that if you put the marigolds, those orange flowers, on the outside of the garden, it helps to keep the critters from coming in because they don't like the smell of the marigolds. So it'll stop like the little like squirrels and bunnies and all those guys from coming into your garden and eating up all your flowers. So I'm gonna put this tongue all the way inside the mouth. I'll turn it around so you can see. And I'm gonna put the glue, this time I'm gonna put the glue on the pink paper itself because I'm gonna put it all the way inside her mouth. Okay, there she is. Oh, she's so cute. So now she's gonna say, "Nay, nay, have a magical day." All right, you guys, have a wonderful day.